Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome over here to the Dascar Dirt Series, Season 3, 2014, here on RTL 7. We are for race number 7 of 8 for the one to last race over here at Minnesota State Fairgrounds. Yeah, no, State Fair. Oh, so close, so close. For the Falken Tire 2. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Falken Tire 250. Guess who's on the pole? Indeed, the Falken Tire Ford of Debbie Myers. And that is no conspiracy and not planned at all. Actually, I just noticed it. Always doing these starts pretty much 100% randomized. Just clicking, qualifying, accelerate, and then we have our starting grid. So it means, ladies and gentlemen, Debbie Myers on the pole. Outside of her is Chris Washer in the number 68 car. We're going to take you through our top 10 in points. Well, first top 5 in points was shown where they start. PJ Williams in the number 19 car is your new points leader. Very important. Only 2 races to go. By the way, everybody can still win this championship at this moment, but after this race, it's all over. Some drive them. Well, at least more than half the guys cannot win this championship anymore, and I think pretty much there will be 10 cars left or something. So PJ Williams in the lead. He has a 7-point lead now over Daniel Vols in the number 12 car. Indeed, your previous points leader Nick Capps has fallen way back. So Daniel Vols 7 points behind PJ Williams. 7 points. Then we got third position in points Jordan Culp in the number 34 car. He is 12 points behind PJ Williams. Fourth in points we got the number 57 car of Jackson Brown. And he is 18 points behind PJ Williams. So indeed, as you can see, the gaps are pretty big, up front at least, because then after that will be closer again. Fifth in points is Nick Capps, your previous points leader, and he is tied with the number 96 car of Justin Yee. So they are fifth and 6th in points, but tied with 20 points behind PJ Williams. Then after that it will get closer. Momo Aikari in the number 4 car is 7th in points, only 2 points behind Nick Capps and Justin Yee. Then 3 points behind Momo Aikari are Zachary Fitzwater and Henrietta Fitzwater, both. Kenny Bale and Sonny Course. And after that we have Jane Pinto with 178 points, Chris Washer 176 points, Anna Gregg 172, Ray Tector 168, and so on. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can imagine, it is pretty tight in the mid of the championship. If we look at, let's see, 8th in points, Zachary Fitzwater, they have 181 points. 20 points behind is Larry Hagan, who's 17th in points. Then 22nd in points is, 30 points behind there. So that's RJ Bishop. So last in points, Zachary Robinson and Sean Howell tied. Can you imagine that? Sean Howell, your season 1 champ. That last in points. So not a good season for him so far. Let's see if he can turn it around, ladies and gentlemen. First I want to tell some more things about what is going to happen the next few days. Nothing is 100% certain yet. I'm not sure how many time I have. The season finale over here will be on Wednesday evening, most likely maybe Wednesday afternoon or morning, and at least not before that. Then we will have a Phillips Cup Series update video after the holidays, and in that update video there will be a Golf Super Speedway Series update video as well, but that one will be pretty short. I will tell who is all out, and if there are new schemes. There are a few, I think, a new manufacturer of course for the Top Notch Racing team, and I will figure that out. For Phillips Cup Series will be a lot longer. What will happen, I will show you all the new manufacturers, and old manufacturers as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to show you all the old manufacturers as well. So if you want to switch manufacturers, you can do that. If you haven't already, you can switch one-time manufacturers in the series. If you want to switch a car, so to a completely different car, that's also possible, but only this time in the season. And if you want to, there are 3 deals which we will make with some drivers, and that is simple. For example, Bob Jones is driving number 52 Volkswagen, and there's one other Volkswagen, the Martini Volkswagen number 14, who is still not taken. So if he wants to have that one, he can, but you cannot decide now. That will be in the video. And if somebody else decides to switch to that 14 car, it's not possible. So, and same story will be for the number 55 of Kevin Waters. There's still another Skoda open, which is the number 97 ING Skoda. And the same story is for, let's see, it was with, think. It was with another car, but there was one more car, but I'm not 100% sure which one that was. Oh, the 39 car of Annie Thomas, there's a number 49 Honda as well open, the Epson Honda. So that is we only do that with those cars because they are not extremely popular. They have been made already before the beginning of the season. And there are other cars which are just paint schemes specifically made for that manufacturer. For example, the Petronas Tesla, which is new. And others just have switched. So the number 13 Jaguar or Sprint Jaguar. And there was another one, I think, but I'm not sure. Now it's time to get this race started, so we'll see what will happen. First, we're gonna end this season. Then after that, those videos will be uploaded. And I plan to have more videos uploaded. I'm going to Zandvoort again next weekend, so I still have to find time to upload the ADAC GT Masters or the ADAC video day 2. So. Fact is, ladies and gentlemen, we are green flag racing over here at Minnesota, and Debbie Myers is in the lead. Let's see how everything will go for lap number 1. And so far, it seems like Debbie Myers is the car who will lead lap number 1. Chris Washer hits the wall, which will happen more often this race. Denise Steinauer going to the front, and here we got indeed the number 12 car, some other cars hitting the wall. And so far, no caution. Second position now is for Andrew Robinson. Third position, Denise Steinauer hitting the wall. Chris Washer again. As you can see, he already has quite some right side damage. So, caution may be out. I'm not 100% sure. No, not yet. And here we see Nick Caps in the number 88 car. He might have had some issues. A slow start. So, more cars hitting the wall, which will happen a lot this race. PJ Williams in the number 19 car was one of them. He's falling back a little bit, and we're going 5 wide over here. 4 wide at least now. It was 5 wide. That is of course not gonna happen and work out. Which, yeah, a lot of action early already with cars brushing the wall coming out of turn number 4. So far, still in the lead is Debbie Myers. Now RJ Bishop made it to second position. Third position, that is probably the reason why Andrew Robinson fell a little bit back. Third position is now the 96 car of Justin Yee. One of the cars still looking for another win. Annie Thomas in the number 13 car, fourth. Fifth now Andrew Robinson. And here's the number 12 car. Second in points, Daniel Voiles. This can be his day. But he runs into the 25 car, who again runs into the wall. As if you keep on running into the wall, you're going to have a bad day. That's for sure. For sure. 66 car, Jason Sinclair moving to the front. Henrietta Fitzwater there as well. And now he keeps it off the wall. Great job. Some others don't. Like the number 10 car of Zachary Fitzwater. Man, Zachary Fitzwater was, he's now 8th in points. He was in the top 5 in points, but he has fallen back a little bit. Now trying to gain some ground again. Here goes Joseph Anesto in the number 62 car. Indeed, he has a new manufacturer. Somebody went around and it's Henrietta Fitzwater. Look out, and she gets hit by PJ Williams, your points leader. Caution is out. Big crash over here. And Henrietta Fitzwater gets going again. But, slow down. Issues also for the number 7 car of Jane Pinter. And Debbie Myers is your leader, but passing some cars who are lapped down, she has to let them go by. Look out not to have them run into her. Also, this car has to go by. And, man, that pit wall is really, really dangerous over there. But I think so far everything will be fine. So, we'll see what all happened over here. It was a big accident, actually, and everybody's still slow over here and trying to catch up. Ladies and gentlemen, Debbie Myers is still in the lead in your Falken Tire 250, the Falken Tire car leading. First caution of the day, Henrietta Fitzwater, 8th in points, died at 8th in points, crashed. We're going to take a look at the replays. So this is what happened to Henrietta Fitzwater. She's going to run into the 25 car, who's going to brush the wall or slam the wall, and then the 11 car is just going to lose it. Look at what happens over here. Henrietta Fitzwater, number 11 Rain X Pontiac GTO, was right on the left side bumper, and that is not where you want to be if somebody is running high and into the wall, because there she goes around. Great save by the 25 car of Andy Robinson and John Cittadino. Anna Gregg slams the brakes to miss her, and she does a great job by her. Just Vanessa sneaking by, but unfortunately the points leader PJ Williams, whammo, straight into her, flips the 11 car on two wheels, a big crash. And now the 19 car will run into the wall after getting turned a little bit by the 19 car or the 99 car of Jeff Levi. So a big crash, and everybody over here is already under caution. So I'm not sure actually what happened to the number 7 car of Jane Pinter. He must have had some damage as well. But I'm not sure if it's too far back. I'm not even going to rewind. Oh, apparently he also went around. Same thing happened over here to him. But then with Alex Stanker, Jane Pinter going around was in the back of the field. Dascar did not throw a caution. Shame for Jane Pinter, but good call I think. Although it was a little bit of a dangerous call. Because there's Debbie Myers. And yeah. So that was exactly 1 lap later, or 2 laps later actually, that Henrietta Fitzwater crashed. And it almost tumbled her over. Remember, the first flip of the series actually came at this racetrack. Was Jane Pinter in season 1. Flipped over. Oh, she runs into the 15 car. Not very happy it seems like. But well, there are 24 car. But well, could not blame them. And this is a heartbreaker for PJ Williams. If he retires, that is going to be huge for points. And that is going to be extremely interesting as well. But not fun for PJ Williams, so I'm not sure how bad it is. It seems like it is bad enough, so unfortunately PJ Williams is out of this race. My goodness, your points leader is out. So, Debbie Myers is in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, caution number 1. Let's take you back to the green flag right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. Debbie Myers is in the lead. Second position, RJ Bishop. Third is Justin Yee. Fourth, we got Annie Thomas with her teammate Daniel Voiles right behind her in fifth. Sixth is Kyle Thomas, Jason Sinclair in seventh. Eighth, we got Andrew Robinson. Ninth is John Cittadino. And 10th, we got Momo Ikari in the number 4 car. So, ladies and gentlemen, big things happening over here. Only car out of this race is the 19 car of PJ Williams, your points leader. That indeed means that the 11 car is still racing, oddly enough. But, well, that's just how things happen. Very lucky indeed for Henrietta Fitzwater. So, we're underway again. And let's see what RJ Bishop can do with Debbie Myers. Right on her rear bumper, and he is thinking about making a move. Here he goes to the inside. Debbie Myers runs high, but not too high enough. But still there he is, the number 5 car of RJ Bishop. Of course, he has to look out. If he loses a little bit of his momentum, the 96 car is going to fly by him. So that's always the danger over here when you pass. And the 15 car of Gabe Williams is on pit road, so not a good day for the Williamses over here. And here comes RJ Bishop to the inside of Debbie Myers. Still not enough. Still not enough. Debbie Myers fighting hard on the outside. Ooh, and that was close. We keep on focusing on this battle for the lead because I don't want to miss it again. And here goes the 5 car to the inside. Now he has a nose. No, not yet. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Debbie Myers is going to slide wide a little bit. Into the wall she goes. And we got a new leader. It is RJ Bishop in the number 5 car. RJ Bishop, 22nd in points. Doesn't have a lot of luck lately. And now Annie Thomas is right on the rear bumper of Debbie Myers. So things have changed a little bit over here, of course, in your top 10. With cars falling back. Let's see if we can spot some cars who have fallen back. Ooh. Good grief. Cars keep on slamming into the wall. And there you see a 15 car still joining. 11 car is pretty slow. How slow? Half a lap behind. And here goes the 13 car of Annie Thomas to second position past Debbie Myers. Kyle Thomas is running in fourth position, and your caution may be out. We got a yellow over here, and it might be the 66 car. Well, it has to be the 66 car. Oh my goodness, and this car has went over. I think that this car has went over, and it will be the second race in 3 races for Jason Sinclair that he has flipped over after almost winning last time in Utica Rome. The race before that he flipped over was the first car to retire. So a big crash over here, ladies and gentlemen. This car still running full speed. We're looking for our leader. There it is. RJ Bishop. This has thrown things or mixed things up, and Henrietta Fitzwater runs into the back of Daniel Voiles. And Daniel Voiles has a lot of damage as well. So we have to look at what all happened over here. Because, well, it's messy once again. There is the 15 car, Sonic Course with a lot of damage as well. So we got quite a lot of cars with damage. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on what happened. Look for extended replays coming up right now. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, as I expected, we have another flipper over here. Jason Sinclair went over. I can already put a stripe over here. This is our 4th flip of the season, but the thing is, half those flips were of Jason Sinclair. So let's take a look what happened to him. Teammates running into each other. Indeed, Justin Yee runs into the wall, and Jason Sinclair, nowhere to go, runs straight into him. These races have been going very good for that team, but lately not. So Jeff Levi runs straight into Jason Sinclair, hard into his door. Driver's side, so a hard hit for Jason Sinclair. Almost flips over the wall, but luckily because of those invisible walls over there, he does not flip over. Otherwise this might have been really ugly. So Jason Sinclair with a huge lick. Full speed now, look at this. Spinning around, Jeff Levi, nowhere to go, bang. Straight into him, flipping over 2 times. It wasn't as many flips as he had in the Gorilla Snot race, but it was, well, quite a hard lick for him, especially the driver's side lick. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is running bad. It is bad if you run into somebody, but it's even worse than if you run into your teammate. And then this gets even worse. Can it get even worse for him? Yes, of course. It can, because, well, probably he's going to retire from this race. Now, the thing is, some drivers ran into each other over here. Especially Henrietta Fitzwater. And I'm not sure what all happened with these guys. They all have some sort of damage, but this is probably because they ran into others. We should look at, for example, this car, Sonic Course in the 51 car. She ran into somebody. I think there might have been a whole big stack up over here. There. I'm not really sure. We'll just keep on watching, and we'll keep on looking what all happened over here. Because quite a lot of these cars have damage. So, ooh, Gabe Williams is the first one, and she ran. Oh my goodness. So, this is a really hard crash. I said, can it get even worse for Jason Sinclair? Well, apparently it can. He pulls on pit road. Gabe Williams is right there, nowhere to go. And look at this car. Oh my goodness. That pit wall. Oh no. Straight into the pit wall. Disintegrates completely. I really hope that Jason Sinclair is alright after this. This is one of the terrible crashes we have had. One of those terrible crashes with the pit wall. Now Gabe Williams is going to continue her way. Completely destroyed front end. Glitching all around. And then I'm not sure if people run into her or run into somebody else. Or they might stack into each other once again over here. I'm pretty certain that Sonic Course had a lot of front end damage. But I might be mistaken. So far it seems like everything has been figured out. So don't think it can get any worse than this. But my, what a crash over here. Let's take another look at this, because this is just terrible. Whose fault it is? Yeah, I'm not sure. We've had that. I think we have had cars run into the pit wall before at this racetrack. Let's go on board first with Gabe Williams, then we'll get another camera angle. Here you can see she's just minding her own business, driving in 30% first position, a lot of trouble. And that 66 car is suddenly going to... Oh. Ouch. The thing is, I think she might have been able to make it past the 66 car, so... Pulls on pit road suddenly... Ouch. This is the crash you just don't want to see. No words for this, ladies and gentlemen. We really hope that Jason Sinclair is alright. Keep your prayers with him. So, the 5 car of RJ Bishop is your leader, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to take you back to the green flag. Caution number 2 was a big one. Another flipper. And let's take you back to the green flag. Halfway home we are over here at Minnesota State Fair. Dirt something. The 5 car of RJ Bishop is in the lead. Second position for Annie Thomas. Third we got Debbie Myers now. Fourth is the 21 car of Kyle Thomas. Fifth we got Daniel Voiles. Sixth position for Justin Yee, who lost his teammate in a very terrible crash. Mama Akari in 7th position. Number 4 car it is. 8th position is for Zachary Fitzwater. 9th we got John Cittadino. In the 10th position is the 25 car of Andrew Robinson. So, still a very clean race car for RJ Bishop, doing a very great job over here, looking to get his first win. The green flag is out and he gets a great run over here. Annie Thomas, but still Annie Thomas is there. Debbie Myers lost a little bit and Daniel Voiles is making some moves. Well, he really knows he has to make it up and he has to do good over here after his mistake, pretty much at Gorilla Snot, which is actually 2 races to go. I can't remember the Utica Rome race. But the fact is that he's still second in points and PJ Williams, first in points, is out. So RJ Bishop, well, there is lap traffic. I'm not sure when we're going to face that. It might be possible if we go green for the rest of the race, we're going to face that. So 5 car of RJ Bishop and Annie Thomas. They are battling it out for the lead over here. And Annie Thomas is right there, right on the rear bumper. The Chevy Monte Carlo SS versus the Chevy Impala SS. Waiting for the Chevy SS to enter. Well, there is a Chevy SS actually, and there it is. Actually, your most recent winner also drives a Chevy SS. Not sure where he is, but there he is. 33 car, not having a very good race. Kenny Bale, all the way in the back actually. So let's see who's all out of this race. Sorry about that. The 15 car of Gabe Williams is also out. 31st for Gabe Williams, 32nd for PJ Williams, so a terrible day for the Williamses over here. Jeff Levi also out after this big crash, run into the 66 car, also out of the race. So those are your 4 cars who are out of the race. 11 cars, the last car still racing, and your last car still in the lead lap. So everybody's still on the lead lap. 28th position that is. RJ Bishop now has a little bit of room over the 13 car. 3rd position is now for Justin Yee. Man, I gotta say, Justin Yee is making some things after his win. After the small break, Justin Yee is really doing a great job over here. He won a race that last time he finished in... he finished that last, didn't he? No, he wrecked, so not too good actually. But the fact is, he's running his 6th position in points now, so... And doing another great job. Debbie Myers in the number 67 car, she's 19th in points. And she's running in 4th position. Great job by her. Here comes the 21 car of Kyle Thomas down low. Kyle Thomas is 27th in points, so not a good race. He has to do good if he wants to. Oh, Daniel Voiles runs into the wall. Zachary Fitzwater, I remember Henrietta Fitzwater ran into the back of him. Oh, somebody ran into the wall. Pretty good over there. So, battling it hard still over here. With RJ Bishop in number 5 cars checking out, but there is Henrietta Fitzwater in the 11 car. They're now running on the same straight, so I think it's almost time to, well, it is time now to get some onboard laps over here. It might be fun. So here we go, onboard. Over there, here's your leader, RJ Bishop. Look in front of you. You can see Henrietta Fitzwater. Not very good, but you can see her actually. There, right behind her, Annie Thomas, Space Car, damn it. Third position, Debbie Myers, and fourth position, Justin Yee. Everybody's running in a line over here. No really side by side over here up front. Oh, it might happen soon. Look at Daniel Voiles. Normally we see, we see passing over here, but usually because of somebody running a little bit too wide and into the wall. Here goes Sean Howell underneath the 83 car of Ray Takeda. Ooh, and Alex Tanker is thinking about making it to the outside. Oh, look out. That was close. Ray Takeda might have brushed the ball a little bit, but not too hard, so she's gonna be fine. Here's Denise Steinauer. Oh, now Ray Takeda did hit the wall pretty good. Oh, we're with the 24 car, I think. No, 25 car of Andrew Robinson. Oh, and now he runs into the wall. There's 33 car going by. We're with Sonic Horse now in the 51 car. And here comes the 68 car of Chris Washer. We're with Joseph Ness. So his team is not having a very good run today. We haven't talked a lot about them today. 25 car keeps on brushing the wall. This is with his teammate, I think, indeed. Zachary Robinson. There are 3 all red cars in the field. Kenny Bale, Andrew Robinson, and Zachary Robinson. Joshua Michaels hitting the wall over here. There's Henrietta Fitzwater. So Joshua Michael now losing position to Jane Pinter. And indeed, as you can see, RJ Bishop is really running down that number 11 car. And this might be the chance for Annie Thomas to close the gap. RJ Bishop, how easily can he get by the 11 car? Can he get by the 11 car before the 13 car slides in? Here he comes, trying to go to the inside. And Henrietta Fitzwater, still there. Now he's gone. And the car stopped on the racetrack, and it is Ray Takeda. That was extremely dangerous. Look out, guys. Don't run into the back of her. This might trigger a caution as well. The caution is out indeed. My. That was extremely dangerous. Whew. And that was very lucky indeed for RJ Bishop and for Annie Thomas and all the other leaders. As we are within 10 laps to go, this is not really what Debbie Myers wanted, as the top 2 is probably going to run away from her, as she first has to get by the 11 car, who will remain in line over there. So, here we go, run into the back of others. Oh, look at all these cars. Most of these cars have a lot of damage to the right side and to the front. Wow. RJ Bishop in the lead. Race actually might be over, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. Probably we'll have a 1 or 2 lap shootout. So ladies and gentlemen, first let's take a look what happened to Ray Takeda. The car gave up on her third caution of today. Coming on to the front stretch, it is Ray Takeda, number 83 car, who suddenly loses power. Bam, there her engine goes. You cannot see the smoke very clearly, as usually with the Phillips Cup Series and Gulf Super Speedway Series, because the smoke is turned off a little bit. Otherwise you cannot see a car when the racetrack is really dusty. And this is the most dangerous part. It's a good job that she moves away from the race line, but there RJ Bishop almost T-bones her into the back, which is, I'm not sure if you call that T-boning, but my, this might have been a big Momo Gidley moment. Remember Momo Gidley in the 24 Hours of Daytona ran straight into the back of I'm not sure who it was, some idiot who has crashed a lot of cars before. It was the race later at Sebring. It was, he crashed at the racetrack, joined in while the cars were incoming, and they ran straight onto him again. So not a great move by him, but well, Ray Takeda, at least she moves off the racing line, but this still was very close. Let's go onward with RJ Bishop over here. While he was passing the 11 car, finally ran down Maria Fitzwater, made the move after getting held up a little bit, not too long though. And then suddenly there's a car stopped in the middle of the racetrack. Where'd he go? Oh wow. That was amazing driving. Amazing driving by RJ Bishop, man. This might have been really ugly. On board with the 13 car. Oh wow. Luckily, nobody else ran into the back of Ray Takeda. And that's where 11 car lost position, well, all over the 13 car. So anytime still has a chance. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take you back to the green flag. Just a shootout to the finish. This is unbelievable. RJ Bishop pulls on pit road and retires his car with only 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. This is the most insane thing I have ever seen. I have seen cars retire before, but not with just so few laps to go. RJ Bishop, what a heartbreaker. This is unbelievable. I am speechless. RJ Bishop. Wow, what a bad luck. Zooming in, I'm skipping laps just to get to the finish again. I'm not fast forwarded. I would just skip laps, and suddenly I see the 5 car on pit road. RJ Bishop out of this race. We'll see at the end of the race what the problem was. The fact is now, Annie Thomas inherited the lead and most likely the race win. Well, unless Debbie Myers can get by 11 car extremely fast, she still has a chance, of course. Second position, third position is Justin Yee in the number 96 car. Fourth, we got Momo Ikari. Fifth, Kyle Thomas. Sixth, Daniel Voyle. Seventh, we got John Ciudadino. Eighth, Dom Caps. Ninth, Zachary Fitzwater. And 10th, Jordan Colbert. Man, you just have to feel for that number 5 car. RJ Bishop finally having the run he wanted, being up front. And then this happens. Unbelievable. The green flag is out, and indeed, as expected, wow. Annie Thomas is gone. 2 laps to go. And Henrietta Fitzwater is holding up the whole bunch. Debbie Myers brushing the wall now. And this is pretty much race over. Annie Thomas, ladies and gentlemen, 1 more lap to go. She comes over the start-finish line, and Henrietta Fitzwater is straight in the middle of everybody. Momo Ikari now running in second position. We got a caution. And it's the 24 car of Dom Caps who went around. But Annie Thomas in the number 13 car, ladies and gentlemen, will come onto the front stretch. And she will win over here at Minnesota. Unbelievable. I still cannot believe what happened to RJ Bishop. And there is the 24 car coming back. Just hope that nobody runs into that damn pit wall. Oh, Sonne. Yeah. I think everybody's still fine over here. So, well, now the danger is that cars run into the back of each other. Oh. So there, 13 car comes flying on pit road. Uh-oh. If they survive this, I'm satisfied. Good grief, what a race. What a race. 4 cautions, I think, we had in total. As indeed, there are pace cars, the only cars still on the racetrack. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a quick look at what brought out the caution. It was the number 24 car. And after that, we'll take you to the end of this race. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. Let's take a look at what happened over here. Quick replay. Zachary Robinson. Some cars ran into the wall, and, well, Zachary Robinson ran into Sonne Course. Let's take another look at that. Pretty odd. Well, Sonne Course tried to avoid the O2 car who was going to run into the wall. And then suddenly she turns dead left, and then Zachary Robinson just slid into her. Pretty much nowhere to go for Zachary Robinson. Tough break for him, but he was already running pretty far in the back. Spinning around and getting his car straightened out again. And that is the moment that Annie Thomas came around turn number 4 and crossed start finish line, winning this race. Great run by her. So, ladies and gentlemen, here you got your official standings. Brake problem for RJ Bishop. That is odd. Okay. Apparently he had a brake problem, a header problem for Ray Tackett. That's what called her out of this race. Jason Sinclair out, Jeff Levi out, Gabe Williams and PJ Williams out as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, 25 cars finished, 26 cars finished 25 on the lead lap. So, let's take a look at your top 10. Annie Thomas, 13 car. This is what she needed. She might as well still be in the championship hunt, but it's a long shot. Number 13 car winning this race. Momo Akari in number 4 car finishing in second position. Important for her, 7 points indeed. Justin Yi in the number 96 car finishing in third in points. Or finishing third, and he is 6th in points, 2 points ahead of Momo Akari, so he will still be in front of Momo Akari, but will be 1 point. John Ciudadino in the number 6 car, 21st in points, is going to finish in 4th. Dom Caps in the number 63 car, 18th in points, is going to finish in 5th position. Kyle Thomas in the number 21 car, again having a pretty good run. Over here in 6th. Then we got Daniel Voiles in the number 12 car. 2nd in points he was, and he will inherit the race lead, I think. Well, he will inherit the race lead over here. So, ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Voiles 7th will be your new leader. Debbie Myers was 2nd with the restart, fell back to 8th position in just 2 laps because of the lap car of Henrietta Fitzwater. Then we got Jordan Culp in number 34 car finishing in 9th position. Important for him, 13 points. Will he remain in 3rd? Yeah, I think so. Nick Caps was your points leader, 50 points, finishing in 10th. So, ladies and gentlemen, your points battle is really heated up. PJ Williams once again dead last, your points leader. Daniel Voiles, Jordan Culp already discussed. Jackson Brown was 4th in points, finishing in 15th. Not the day he won it, but he will probably remain somewhere in the top 10. And we got Nick Caps already discussed. Justin Yi and Momo Akari as well. Zachary Robinson in number 10 car. 11th position, so he will still probably remain in the he will remain in front of those who were tied with him: Henrietta Fitzwater, Kenny Bale, and Sanna Koort. Henrietta Fitzwater finished 26th. Kenny Bale finished in 17th, and Sanna Koort finished in 19th. So I think that all 4 might still be able to win this championship. So, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the video, you will see your point standings, and you will see as well who can still win this championship. When we head into the final race of the season, ladies and gentlemen, a 15% race, a long race that is going to be the final Masquerade 300 at Syracuse Speedway. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 mile racetrack. It's going to be a heck of a show, that's for sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, for now, I want to thank you for watching. Annie Thomas picking up her first career win in the series. We indeed have 7 different winners. 7 first-time winners in the first 7 races. Can we get an 8th different winner and an 8th first-time winner and a new champion? We will see, ladies and gentlemen, when we go into Syracuse, the next race. For now, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time with the Dascar Shell Dirt Ringer Series, Season 3, 2014 on RTL 7. Damn, missed.